It's odd how sometimes the most challenging points in our life bring out the most clarity.
So my name is Gabriela Diaz.
My name is Luis Bautista.
My name is Victor Chen.
So it's the middle of the angsty COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm sitting outside of Willow Tree with Scott Nelson, then pastor of Covenant Grove Church. I tell Scott, Jesus and I are going to plant a church together. Deciding to plant a church was really an outgrowth of what God was already doing in and through my wife, Jill, and me. From the beginning, it was always about people for us. We were passionate about hospitality, opening our heart and our homes to those spiritually seeking.
You know, I'm reminded of a verse Jesus asks a couple of fishermen who happen to be brothers to come follow him, and that he will teach them to go and fish for men. Zach kindly asked if I will be interested in just being a part of Radiant in general. At the time, I didn't have an idea of what I will be doing, but I said yes.
We love coming alongside people in our own humble way and making disciples of Jesus. And so as we started this church plant, over innumerable meals and coffees and conversations and miraculous connections and more coffee, God brought together an amazing group of people captivated by Jesus.
But even that group of people, I've grown to just love and just become like a little familia.
Radiant is not homogeneous. We have people that are so different from every range on the spectrum of politics or backgrounds. And I think that's really one aspect that is helping us understand the importance of community and what community is. The community is really made up of many diverse, different people seeking what it means to follow Jesus.
As Radiant gained our footing, we came up with this phrase to kind of capture our ethos. We were those practicing the simple way of Jesus for the good of Modesto. Then we started gathering in our homes. We called them home churches, and these things started to multiply. And in those early days, it just seemed like we were always around the table, meeting new people. There was a ton of kids running around. We shared meals and laughter, and man, we just shared those things so freely.
Being a part of the home church ministry has taught me that people can profoundly experience Jesus within the four walls of a home. Allows for people to have deeper conversations and truly ask questions about God in a safe place. And so that has drawn me a lot to that ministry, to help people experience Jesus in a profound way.
Then 3 years ago, in December of 2021, we held our first gathering. Slowly and surely, more people somehow started to find us.
I asked him, and I told him that I knew a group of people that this could, potentially really help, and they're around my age. In me joining, I didn't know all of us was gonna, join Zach together. And that was so cool. It was so organic, like that was not planned.
As Jesus was with us, so we taught the Bible, and we shared more tea, and we baptized people, and we prioritized spiritual and emotional health in a lonely and polarized time. At Radiant, we don't know what the future holds, but we know the one who holds it. We're excited about what God's going to do. We know there'll be more shared meals, more laughter, more disciples, more churches planted, a lot more coffee. So we pray for Mas Fuego, more fire, more passion for Jesus. You may be a Radiant original or new to the community or just exploring. In any case, know this, that you are welcome alongside us in this adventure. We joyfully proclaim this. Those who look to God are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame.